Giving something to others is not just about making a donation, it is about making a difference. And these days, in this ongoing fight against COVID 19, various organizations are offering their services to support community at large. And one such name is Cultural Village Foundation, Katara, which has started a wonderful initiative of donating fresh vegetables every day to the people in need. Hello and welcome to Qatar Stories. I am Manu, your host for the show. And today we'll be talking about more of this initiative which Katara has started. To know more about this program, to know more about this campaign, over the phone line joining with me is the manager, New Media Cultural Village Foundation Katara, Miss Malika Al-Sharim. Miss Malika, welcome to Qatar Stories. How are you doing?
Yeah, hi, fine, thank you.
Great. We came to know that it's already been more than 15 days that Katara started this wonderful campaign of distributing fresh vegetables to the people in need. So please share some more insight about it.
Okay, for Katara and our campaign, this is not the first time that Katara has such a humanitarian, let's say, approach or campaigns. We did it for Syria, we did it for Gaza, and now we decided to have sort of a support for the people who might be affected, especially these days with, that COVID-19 epidemic and how people is getting affected. Either they will stop working or they cannot go and buy their stuff, or some of the people lost their job actually.
Yes.
Because of this thing what's happening in the whole world. So we decided to have such a campaign so we could support as much as we can, along with the other, campaigns running around Qatar.
Great. Yeah, but of course, this is not the first time when Katara has organized something like this. And this particular one, if we talk about where Katara is giving vegetables. So how this complete thing started, because you are doing it with the Association of Local Farmers Association here. And this is such a noble thought. So how it came, how it all started?
Actually, the Qatari Farmers Forum is also an initiative initiated by Katara. Almost, we can say, a year now. And we have around 28 members. Now the number has increased to more than 35 members in 2 weeks. So the idea came from Katara to the farmers that they are member in this forum to support, or to be part of this campaign.
Wonderful.
And they were more than happy to do so. And we decided to have this campaign as long as we had the okay from all the farmers that they will support this campaign for, even if it will last for like forever.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yes. So we started at daily. We are receiving fresh vegetables from the Qatari farmers or farms on daily basis. And what we do is we start to, packing them in a small, let's say, portions. So we could distribute it to among all the needed or the needy people. Either families or
so many individuals as well taking advantage of it. Yes. And definitely, I really want to share this information with our listeners, with our viewers one more time, that all the vegetables which Katara is distributing, it is all Qatari products, right? Farmers are producing it here in the local farms, and right from the farms, they are bringing it to Katara. And Katara, you prepare different packets and try to distribute the fresh number of vegetables to the maximum number of people. Am I right?
Yes, it is, and actually the products or the vegetables is very in a very high quality,
Great.
to be honest, and it's so fresh, we can say.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, it's a very good thing from the farmers to accept and to be
Very
part of this
generous.
campaign.
Absolutely.
Very generous, because with this. They didn't take advantage actually of selling this
Yes.
vegetables.
Yes.
They want to really to be a part of such a noble campaign.
Very true, very true. Because in a situation like this, easily they could have taken advantage, but it was really generous of them. But if we talk about the distribution, so how are you distributing it? Is there any particular time, or individuals need to go to Katara, or there are some associations or organizations with whom you deliver and further they distribute it to the people who are in need?
Okay, for the distribution, we have different way of distributing the vegetables.
Okay.
First of all, we have the Red Crescent. They are our partners in this campaign. So what we do exactly with them on daily basis, we prepare a list
Mm-hmm.
of the people in need.
Okay.
Either there will be individuals or it will be for families, Qataris, non-Qataris.
Mm-hmm.
Also, we did include the families of the doctors and nurses that, they are, spending a lot of time with the people in the Equatorian.
Wonderful.
So, yes, they don't have much time to go and buy their stuff.
True.
Or,
Very true.
they are, yeah, so we'll try also to help them by supporting them with some of these vegetables.
Mm-hmm.
Day before yesterday, we also included the ambulance drivers,
Mm-hmm.
all ambulances drivers. So what we're trying to do is to go to the maximum that we can reach.
Right.
Also, we have individuals, they can, or the families, they can come to Katara and pick the vegetables on daily basis starting from 10 to 2 o'clock.
Okay.
From Katara.
Mm-hmm.
Also, we had a collaboration with ICBF.
Yes, the organization basically. Yes, yes.
Yes,
Indian Community Benevolent Forum, right?
Yes, and they are, and we thank them very much for their support as well. They are a group of people that they do so many humanitarian activities. They do help people, and they did approach us
Mm-hmm.
to be part of this campaign also, and to start distributing these vegetables to workers, the drivers, to the people in Sunaiya, especially Sunaiya these days. That most of the it's closed. Most of the areas there
Yes,
are not
yes.
easy to reach.
Very true, very true.
Yeah,
So basically, your work. Yes, please.
And we really needed the help of the people that know who's is staying in where.
True.
So they can approach them much easier
Very true.
easy at the same time.
Yes, of course. To make it more effective, we have to have more and more organizations and more people who can come forward and render their services. But just now you mentioned that, even individuals can come right from 10 a.m. up till 2 p.m., right?
Mm-hmm.
If they want
Yes.
to have this benefit. But because, we all know that we are following certain rules where we don't have to gather a lot, right? Where we have to maintain social distancing. So, how Katara is making sure that, all the norms, people should follow all the norms properly, and there is no, you can say, nobody is, avoiding or any rule. I mean, whatever the scenario, whatever police or the departments, whatever they are saying, whatever norms have been set, everybody is following those rules properly.
For this point, we need to thank the Ministry of Interior for their support. To be
Mhm.
honest, they are every day there in Qatar to make sure that everybody is following the norms and following all the instructions that was, said or given to all people living in Qatar. So
Wonderful.
basically, what we did is we are distributing the vegetables, but
Mhm.
for the people inside their cars.
Mhm.
So they don't get out of the car. They just
Okay.
come. Yes,
Right.
they just come with the car to the distribution point.
Mhm.
They will get the vegetable and they're gonna leave. They don't allow to get out of the car.
Oh, that's very important. In fact, all the people who are listening this, they have to take care of this factor that, nobody's allowed to move out of their car. And all the rules have been followed properly with collaboration with Ministry of Interior. But, Ms. Malika, we came to know that Katara very soon is going to start another initiative to help more and more people. Please tell us more about that.
This initiative is called Sallat Sultan Katara.
Mm-hmm.
Sultan Katara in Arabic, and
Uh-huh.
actually it's a very traditional word.
Okay.
It's like you are keeping some good things for your beloved ones.
Ah, very nice.
Yes. So we started this initiative, and today it will be the first, let's say, packs to go out
Okay.
with the Red Crescent, inshallah, this afternoon.
Inshallah.
So we had added some more stuff in, like some oil, rice,
Mm-hmm.
and macaroni. So we opened actually for this Sultan Ketara for people who want to donate, even
Great.
if they are not part of the farmers.
Uh-huh.
It's nothing to do with the farmers forum. This
Mm-hmm.
is like another initiative with the with the community.
Okay.
Whoever wants to donate anything they want to donate to this campaign, they can do so. But
Wonderful.
something that people will benefit from,
Mm-hmm.
like rice, milk, salt,
Right. So all the things
flour.
basically, yeah, right,
Mhm.
right. Right from pulses, spices, salt, flour, whatever it is, which actually people need for their
Yes,
routine cooking. So in
yes.
case if people they want to be a part, whom they have to contact, how they can contribute towards this initiative.
Okay, this the Sultan Katara is what we're trying to do now is because it's a very limited number so far.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So we will start with the database that has already been with the Red Crescent.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, for the distribution.
Okay.
After that, we're gonna see if there is anything left. And what we're trying to do also is to bring more and more of these donations so we could distribute in wider and bigger number of people. But
Right.
for the time being, it will be handled with by Red Crescent, and it will be for the database that already they have.
Right.
They know all the families that really in need, and they
Mm-hmm.
will start delivering it to them. So we'll not be distributing any of these packs inside Qatar. Will be for
Okay.
delivery through Red Crescent.
Right. So definitely Red Crescent will take care of it. But in case if people wants to donate some of these things.
Okay. They can go to Qatar's social media. We did put a post there.
Okay.
They can call the number 5519
Mm-hmm.
2222.
Okay.
Okay, Mr. Salman and Naimi, and
Uh-huh.
they can give him all the details about the donation, and it will be what it will be all about.
Right.
And after that, he will arrange the collection of this donation.
Perfect. So 55192222 is the number. Mr. Salman, you can contact Mr. Salman and he will take care of it. And if more and more people wants to join this act of charity, they are more than welcome. Right, Miss Malika?
Yes, and just to make sure just to make one point clear, we don't accept any money donations.
Mm-hmm.
because it's not part of Qatar's, policy. What
Okay.
we do is we accepting only the goods, the food, and for this campaign it will be the food basically.
Perfect. So it is very clear and very transparent. It
Hmm.
was a pleasure talking to you, Miss Malika, and we really hope the way Katara is contributing to help the community in future also, it will be conducting many more programs, taking many more initiatives. But before we wind up, we really want to have a social message from you, from Katara, to the community, to the people at large who all are listening and inspiring from Katara.
From Qatar. To be honest, all of us has been affected in a way or another,
Mm-hmm.
either in an individual level or in, to say like not an individual, in individual level and at our work, and the whole world has been affected with such a uh, with the things that's happening now in the world.
Mm-hmm.
So to have we really miss our past. We really miss how we've been spending our days before, how we can
Right.
go to work without, facing any problems or any
True.
threats or, so we need these days to be back.
Mm-hmm.
So I really want people to take care of themselves, to follow all the rules that has been given to all the people living in Qatar,
Mm-hmm.
especially the social distancing, the staying at home, take care of yourself, immunity level to make it higher. Try
Mm-hmm.
to benefit as much as they can from their time while spending it at home. Make it value,
Very
okay, make
true.
it valuable, okay, and stay at home. It's very difficult. We know that it might last for like 2 or 3 months. We never know. But the thing is, the numbers, the way the government is taking care of this epidemic in Qatar is really effective.
True.
But we need to be patient a little bit. So to go back to enjoy Qatar and all the activities there, because really I'm very sad to go to Qatar and see it very empty.
I know.
Uh,
It is known for, like, lots and lots of people coming, organizing so many events every day. We all miss that.
yes, so please stay at home, take care of yourself and your family and beloved ones, and inshallah things will be better in the near future, bi'idhnillah.
Inshallah, inshallah. And Ramadan is around the corner. So, any special message for Ramadan? Because this is the time when, we all meet, greet with each other, but with the ongoing scenario, what would you like to say?
For Ramadan Mubarak, وشهر Mubarak, inshallah, for all Muslims and for the non-Muslims as well. They really join us in all the let's say traditions, and
Mm-hmm.
they follow all the things that we do in Ramadan as a Muslim.
Mm-hmm.
So Ramadan Mubarak, and it's sad that we're gonna stay at home. No masjid is there
Mm-hmm.
to pray at, but again, it's for our own safety. So hopefully by Ramadan we're gonna hear miracle
Inshallah.
that things is getting inshallah over,
Mm-hmm.
inshallah,
Inshallah.
and Ramadan Mubarak to all.
Thank you so much, Miss Malika, and we really hope that this Ramadan brings lots of health, happiness, and peace to the world, to all of us. And very soon, we all enjoy Katara the way we used to do it earlier. It was a pleasure talking to you. Thank you so very much for joining us on Qatar Stories. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you very much.
Well, there is no doubt about it that we all are missing our routine life, those happy days desperately. But don't forget, tough times often create strong people, and very soon, together, we will come out of it. Lots of good health, happiness, peace, and prosperity for all of us. That's all from this episode of Qatar Stories. With some more information very soon, I'll see you again. Till then, take good care of yourself, and for more updates, Keep watching Qatar Stories.